Hey guys, Ali Entertainment. Sorry I'm a day late, but here is my e-vlog. As you guys can see in the background, the sun is shining. However, I closed the blinds, but yet the sun is still coming through, so which is good. Anyway, I know that wasn't entertainment related, but you know what? I had to say it anyway. Anyway, you guys, there's a few things that popped up in the news this week that got my attention. Actually, I was just on TMZ, and this is not like huge news, but you guys remember the movie Legally Blonde? Well, Reese Witherspoon had a pet chihuahua, whose name Mooney. Apparently, he passed away, which sucks. Because you know I love animals, but he lived a good life. He lived up until the age of 18, which is really good. Um, And in other news, you guys are gonna be sad, but um, Adam Levine just announced that him and his wife are going to have a baby. They're about 3 or 4 months along, and which is exciting, but I know a lot of people are gonna be sad because I'm sure there's a lot of fans out there that really wanted to have Adam Levine's baby. Um, and then I read an article saying that he is going to be quitting The Voice, that this is going to be his last season, that he wants to stay at home, with his family, which is understandable, but I don't know if this is true or not, but if it is, it definitely sucks because I just find that he makes a voice. Like with him and Blake Shelton, you know, I don't know if they find, yeah, I don't know, maybe they might find a good replacement, I don't know, but the chemistry between him and Blake Shelton are absolutely amazing, so I wouldn't want to see him go. The Voice wouldn't be the same. In other news, you guys, if you guys know who Cesar Millan is, he's apparently, the big guy that can train all the animals. But anyway, I guess he's under investigation for possible animal cruelty, and I was just reading down here, and has to do with a a pig, a plank. Um, I guess there were reports about a dog attacking and injuring a pig during one of his training sessions, which, that is, I mean, it's a pig, but it's still animal cruelty. So, I was never one to like Cesar Millan. Like, I understand that he I'm just sorry, I'm just staring at my dog. He's being a little sooky laying there on my bed. Um I understand that he goes and he trains these dogs and whatnot, but I just think there's better ways of doing it. Like sometimes the way that he handles it. So I don't follow him. So you know what? Who knows? They might find this little tidbit under investigation about the pig, and you never know. They might find oodles more about Caesar that we never knew about. So he's probably going to be in the news for a while. So I guess we will see how that unfolds. And you guys, I was going to do kind of like a whole e-vlog on the Fuller House. You guys, if you don't know Fuller House, it's a spin-off of Full House following DJ, Stephanie, and Kimmy. I've been talking about in previous vlogs. Anyway, I was excited. I binge watched the whole season in 2 days, and it's reported now that there's a season 2 coming out. I did enjoy it. I felt though that in the first season they just used too many, they wanted to show that it was like the original, so they used catchphrases and all this kind of stuff, and I think they kind of went a little over the top because now what are they going to use in season 2? um it's cool that they did that, but I think they should have toned it down a little bit. And another one, you guys, with the actors and actresses, Stephanie did an amazing job. I love Stephanie in the show. I don't know. My mom likes Kimmy Gibbler, but she's acting way different than what she normally did. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see how season 2 pans out. And I gotta say, you guys, I love DJ's middle son. Oh my god, he's so cute. And he is hilarious. Like in the first episode or whatnot, they showed him being like a mini Danny Tanner. And it's kind of cute how they kind of put Comet into it. So apparently Comet, I don't know, made babies with another dog. So they had like Steve kind of had like Comet Junior Junior, or yeah, Comet Junior Junior Junior. Anyway, it was like the great 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 granddaddy of the puppy. Anyway, he had puppies, and Max, the middle son, actually wanted to have one of the puppies, so they gave it to him. So it wasn't like a, it's they weren't trying to replace Comet, but it was like a, a family member of Comet, like his great 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 whatever grandson or whatnot, which is kind of cute. I loved that Steve was in the show, and I loved how Steve still loved DJ, but I don't know. I remember him from the previous show as kind of being all tough and macho and kind of knew what he wanted. And in the TV show, he kind of seems really needy and almost like a pansy type. So I'm hoping maybe he will man up a little bit in the second season. But I still love that he loves food. Like every time he goes into DJ's house, he's just like food, which, brings back old memories and whatnot. But you guys, I gotta tell you one thing that really, really pissed me off about this movie is his TV show is. So Kimmy Gibbler moves into the attic, which is fine, right? Because Uncle Jesse and Aunt Rebecca used to live up there as well. Well, they moved a few things around, like the bed. If you guys look at the screen, the bed was over. I guess my screen is different, so we'll just use my hands as an example. So the bed was over here. They moved it over here, and apparently, okay, I'm not making any sense, but anyway, if you guys watch it, they moved the bed around, which was fine. But apparently, where Jesse's and Aunt Rebecca's bed was originally put. To the side, they had a closet. Well, the bed is now moved over to the other side where there was a door for the bathroom and a door for Nikki and Alex's room. But now, apparently, Nikki and Alex's room have moved over to the side where Aunt Becky and Jesse's bed was. There was a door next to the bed that was actually a walk-in closet. And so they completely switched the room around, which kind of drove me insane. And they kind of took you into the room for a second, and it was really tiny. It wasn't that tiny in the show, so obviously they did something different. Anyway, guys, I'm ranting on, and I'm ranting on about Full House. I don't even know if anything I said even made sense, but anyway, that's one thing that really pissed me off about the show was the fact that they completely switched around the room. Like it wasn't like the original. Like a room goes from one side of the room to the next, kind of drove me insane. So maybe you guys have noticed it as well. I didn't. Anyway, in the world of entertainment for you guys, I seen Zootopia. It was absolutely awesome. I am going to do a movie review on that, and I pre-purchased my ticket for Batman versus Superman. I'm going to the preview night on March 24th. And anyway, what I love about this is I have a friend named Blaze who is a diehard Batman and Superman fan. And anyway, he keeps spoiling little things for me, and it's driving me insane. So I am like over the moon that I get to see the movie a day before he gets to see it. So, you know, maybe I'll spoil it for him. More than likely I won't, because I'm not like that, but it's definitely tempting. Anyway, you guys, I am going to stop blabbing on because who even knows if this e-vlog even made any sense? I don't even think it did. Anyway, you guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe down below.